Wow, I was getting ready to start this video and a woman just hit the curb in front of me. You probably just heard that. She hit the curb just like this article. So let's see if she does it a second time as she's pulling in. Okay, so Kanye West. Kim thinks I want her whacked. Post cousin's text too. Now this, I haven't even read it yet, but I am not 1% shocked because I said it last season. Kim is out. You could see it. You could see the Barbie doll she's become, the MK Ultra programming. You could see the corporate entities. It's all in plain view. So I really thought her time was coming to a change, we'll say, in this season. We'll call it that, you know. I don't, anyway. They're talking about how the car hit the curb and they're laughing. Can you hear it? It's cute. I can't say I haven't done it because I've done that too. Anyway, oh shoot, I didn't mean to close the article. See, I did that too. Again, this article doesn't shock me because you could see the cycles in the witchcraft. So you know who's coming, who's going, who's gonna have a baby based on the rituals, because witches live by cycles. I mean, honestly, people, you know I'm telling the truth, because tell me you don't recall me telling half of you guys that when Chloe had her baby, the baby was going to be cross-eyed. Did I not? People right now who are listening to this who know me are like, yes, yes, yes. And so when the baby came out cross-eyed, they were like, how did you know that baby was going to be cross-eyed? It's like, because I could see the bloodlines. I know the crafts. So I know. It's just on point like that horn. So let's read this. Kanye West is making shocking claims about Kim Kardashian, now suggesting she's under the impression he wants to take her life. This, as it appears she blocked his number. Ye was at it again Sunday, posting a fresh round of all-cap Instagram captions, taking aim at his estranged wife. Only this time, he's making allegations that are straight up disturbing. Actually saying Kim thinks he's got a bounty on her head. And here's Kanye's post. Send me Kim's number. See, but this is just, you guys, by the time you guys see this, this shit's old. It's already been planned out. It's great for their branding. It's not great for the children, but anyway, let's read this. Now, you could see he wrote it in all caps. He did not put any type of punctuation. He is obviously, well, anyway. Yesterday, Kim accused me of putting a hit out on her. So let me get this straight. I begged to go to my daughter's party, and I'm accused of being on drugs. When they say drugs, I'm sure they mean medications, like for his mental illness. Then I go play with my son, and I take my Akira graphic novels, and I'm accused of stealing. Now I'm being accused of putting a hit out on her. These ideas can actually get someone locked up. They play like that with black men's lives, whether it's getting them free or getting them locked up. I'm not playing about my black children anymore. Weather, wrong spelling of weather, pretty stormy. Yes, pretty stormy weather. Not that Stormy's his, but I got off what I was going to say there. Anyway, his latest post features a screen grab of a text he seems to have sent to someone, which reads, send me Kim's number. The caption that follows is that, well, we just read that yesterday Kim accused me of putting a hit out on her. He then continues to describe how he feels of late and that he's been accused of being on drugs, stealing from the Kardashian, and also that he had to beg to attend Chicago's party a few weeks ago. It's, you know, Lucifer lives in Chicago. That's where he's from. Anyway, he adds, well, it just repeats what I just said, so I'm reading the same thing again if I read this again. But it's true, what he wrote about allegations and being sure that when you accuse someone of something that is accurate, because this can affect a person's life forever. Forever. Here's another Kanye. Hi, how are you? Hope all is well with you and the kids. I saw your post on Instagram about Tick 2 and your daughter. I'm assuming that's supposed to be TikTok. I'm happy to share what I know about that since I'm a single mom and want to keep my kids off the internet. Call me and let me know if you want some more information. Hope to see you soon. Man, I don't feel like talking about it anymore. Man, you can see the rituals. It's so in your face. It's so in your face. But people look at this as entertainment. And they put it in tabloids. It's a way for people on the outside to avoid their own situations and responsibilities oftentimes. But for these people, this is real shit. This is real handlers, real witchcraft, real occult, real underground. Yeah. This is an example of Kim's cousin agreeing with me about TikTok, then proceeding to ask me for Yeezys afterward. Her other cousin, Kara, called me saying she agreed with me, then said she would speak out publicly, which she never did. Then she suggested I take medication to my dad, didn't have money or a public voice when my mom destroyed me and his relationship. I do this for every thinking mental patient. Every parent on either side whose kids' futures are being one-sided, controlled. I don't even have the right to get angry as a father, without being called erratic. I gave that family the culture. If they as a whole unit keep playing games with me, I'll take that culture back. A father should never have to beg for the location of their children. For the record, there's no indication that Kim has accused Kanye of putting a hit out on her. Not that we can see anyway. Well, that's you guys, because maybe you can't read the star alignment, but those that do, and we can see it. Oh boy, do we. And yet, there's more. Shortly before throwing out the wild accusation, Kanye posted another all-caps message. Only this one is purported to include exchanges he says he had with one of Kim's cousins. His caption is pretty long here, but essentially he's saying that even members of Kim's own family, outside of her immediate unit that is, are actually reaching out to him in private to agree about the stance on parenting. He also claims that in the same breath, they're kind of gaslighting him and asking for favors too, like new Yeezys for their kids. Of course, people always will have that quid quo pro, yeah, I'll help you if you do something for me attitude. I fucking hate that shit. On top of putting Kim's family business out there, business, because it makes money, Kanye also seems to be harping on a point he's been making a lot lately. Namely, the fact that he feels his late mother ruined their relationship with his father, Ray. The two of them have rekindled in recent years, which has been well documented by Ye and company. Throughout all these posts over the past several days, he's been saying he isn't going to let the same thing happen to him and his own children. Media grabs, money grabs, pawns, rooks, and crooks. Go ahead and play that I can't even say it. Go ahead and play the psychological game of Arcana, that famous Magi game. But if you choose to continue, only you will be to blame. Cash cow for monetary use settled in for nothing but what? More abuse. Why? Because you choose to use your body instead of using your own brains, and you let these men use you like some dirty asshole cum stains. In order to sell a product, a beta shows her ass, all while claiming to have good taste and strutting that fat ass. All right, enough with the ciphers and the silly games. Anyways, there you go. There's your Jody Joe report of nothing.